I'm on a road trip. I haven't been on a road trip in a while. I feel like I used to go all the time. But now, gosh, it's been probably like a year, maybe? Yeah, since I've been on a road trip. And this isn't even like a long road trip. It's just a 7-hour drive going from Tampa to Pensacola. It's kind of like a short road trip to me because, I used to go on, I don't know, 20 plus hour road trips every year, at least twice a year. Anyway, going out to Pensacola because Candy is up there. It's the holidays, so her in-laws live up there and she's staying there for about a week. Candy and I are going to get together with some friends, so we're going to stay in downtown Pensacola. So Candy and I both used to live in Pensacola years ago. We both went to college there and we lived there for quite a bit of time after college too. And so it's kind of like a hometown to us because, our original hometown is Japan, but in the States, Pensacola, we would consider our hometown because we were there for so long and we made so many good friends there. It was a small community. And some of our friends still live there. Candy's in-laws live there. So we used to go there pretty often, once a year, but we haven't been there in a while because of the pandemic and all this other stuff. So finally this year, it's been probably 5 years, I think, since we've both been back to Pensacola. And a couple of our friends we're meeting tonight are good friends, Janie and Kathy. They're coming out to meet with us and we're hanging out this entire weekend. And then tomorrow night, I'm hanging out with more friends, having a get-together with some of my friends that live around the Pensacola area. And some of these friends, too, I knew in Japan. We all went to high school together. And this little town called Misawa in Japan, it's like North Japan. Well, we all went to school on base there. And then after we graduated, we all moved to the States all over the place. But a lot of us kind of ended up in Pensacola area. So, having a little get together with them. And then, the rest of the weekend, we're just going to check out Pensacola and have a good time. So I made it to pick up Candy, and we're stopping by a boutique store now.
A retirement
sale is going on. Nirvana's like my decade.
Here's Paul. Crystal's new attitude.
I'm all about positivity. Candy really had to bring this Christmas tree with us, so she's taking it to the hotel.
It's a struggle.
Okay, we made it to the hotel. Come on, are you excited? Yeah? You seem excited. I'm gonna get your bed, don't worry. I'll get your stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, we made it.
It's nice and bright in here, which I like.
Crystal, welcome.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Good morning. I didn't record much yesterday. I totally forgot. Candy's here. Janie's here. Hey. Janie's like, what's going on? You're recording all of a sudden? No, because I was going to record our night out and I totally forgot. So yeah, we went to McGuire's. Yeah. Went to McGuire's last night. We had to catch up on a lot because we haven't seen Kathy in a long time. So Kathy was with us. And so we were at McGuire's probably for 4 hours.
I think we were there.
Yeah, until closing time.
And the drinks got cheaper as the night went on. No joke.
It doesn't happen anywhere else. So I got 2 margaritas. It was $9 for 2 margaritas. The first one was $6 and the second one was $3 because since it was late night, the price went down. I'm like, what? That doesn't happen anywhere else. But so today we're walking to downtown Pensacola now from our hotel, and then we're gonna get some breakfast or brunch now because 12:30. Because we slept in today a lot, and then we're gonna go to Ruby Slipper. And then, I don't know, probably a little bit more walking around exploring. And then tonight, Going to Dharma Blue for dinner with friends, and then bar hopping. There's this nice art installation right now in Pensacola, downtown Pensacola, where they painted the trees blue, this bright blue. That looks pretty cool. It's an environmental art installation is what it says. All right, so they say that Pensacola was founded in 1559, and they claim that it's the first, or America's first. Yeah. I remember going there before. So that's the Pensacola History Museum. It wasn't even that bad of a price, but you get to tour this museum and other like little houses in this downtown area. So it's like a really good deal. They say that Pensacola is America's first settlement because it was established before St. Augustine, because St. Augustine always says it's America's first city. But when Pensacola was established, like right after there was some kind of like natural disaster, so then it was uninhabited for 100 years, whereas St. Augustine was a city for like the next 100 years. So that's why they say that St. Augustine is the first city.
Boozy.
What is that?
Like alcohol? Yeah.
Oh, I don't want alcohol in my coffee though. I need a regular coffee and a Bloody Mary. Yeah. But that was like actually a lovely walk. I'm glad we walked down here. It was, yeah. Great idea, Janie. Yeah. This looks amazing. So this is a southern breakfast with biscuit, fried green tomato, eggs, bacon, grits, and then I got a side of a pancake. And then you got what?
I got their special biscuit and gravy special.
Biscuit and gravy. Yeah, that looks really good too. Like their egg looks really good.
Yeah, everything looks so shiny too.
Yeah, very shiny. Yeah, because it's like a classic like steakhouse in Pensacola. I think I've been here like one time. But this is like a super expensive steak place.
Very classic.
It's a classic Pensacola steakhouse. So that's their hotel we're staying at, Hilton Garden Inn, Pensacola downtown. And you know, there's lots of greenery, lots of grass. So, oh, Kuma's going to the bathroom. I gotta pick that up. Yeah, so the memorial, the war memorial is like right across right there. And it's a beautiful area. We're gonna go check it out now. Haven't been there in years. So yeah, they have like different memorials around here. I think it's pretty cool that they built a replica of the wall here.
Yeah.
Kuma's getting mad. Ring the bell again. Ring the bell. Yeah. Good morning. There she is again. She's circling around us. Look at this. This is Dharma Blue. Look at how nice it is.
The Uber driver was nice.
Yeah, Uber driver was great. His name was James.
Yeah, I want someone that I can know.
All right, another morning. Last night, I don't think I even recorded that much again, just because like we have a lot going on and we're like meeting people and having dinner, and then we go out and then we get tired and then we fall asleep. So, here comes Candy. Here comes Candy.
Hi.
Hi.
This is the drunk mom vlogs.
Drunk mama vloggers.
Drunk mama
vloggers.
We got so dressed up.
Yeah.
Outfit of the day.
TD.
Take it too long.
Say outfit of the day.
Okay, I want to be cool and say that.
They're the best. I can't even like finish this vlog because like
I was like really trying to
are so good. But yeah, so we're just walking downtown again and getting some breakfast, but everything's kind of closed on Sunday here. So I think we're gonna,
church right now too.
yeah, I think we're just gonna go back to Ruby Slipper again because it seems like that's the only place that's open.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just had some breakfast or brunch or late lunch, and now we're gonna go check out this store and then go to Parlor. Was it Parlor? Yeah, Parlor Donuts afterwards. But this little shop looks cute, so gonna go inside.
This is very famous in Pensacola, the Blue Angels.
Oh, yeah.
Just white.
Yeah, why is it?
That's pretty cool.
Wait. Oh, on the side. That's nice.
I don't think it costs that much for the small one, $50.
$50?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's too much.
Whoa.
I was thinking more like 25.
Yeah. I got my little tea towel in this cute bag. Isn't this adorable?
Love it!
What kind of donut did you get?
I got the lemon bar.
Lemon bar.
So you can see it.
Oh yeah. It's like we like it, but $122 is a little bit much for us.
Sweater with average materials.
Yeah.
Like if it was a little bit of cashmere or wool, I get it.
Worth it, yeah.
But it is nice.
It is, yeah. I do like the design of it, the
We
logo.
both like we're drawn to it too.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It is Monday. Yes, so
December what, 23rd?
23rd.
Yeah.
It is, what time is it? It's almost 11. We're about to go downtown again.
It's 10 actually.
Oh, your thing is clock.
Ahead
Okay.
because I'm from Tampa.
That's
and
right.
It's an hour ahead.
So we're about to go downtown, Pensacola again. Last night we slept really early, maybe like 10 o'clock-ish. Had a drink at the bar at our hotel with our good friend Brian. But during the day, it was awesome. We walked around downtown Pensacola. There's a lot of cool like gift shops, boutiques. We walked into several of them. There was like, sports bars that were really packed. There's coffee shops we wanted to go to, but they were closed, so we're going to go to them today, one of them today. That's where we're going right now. We had Parlor Donuts. If you've never been there, they have great croissant/donut pastries, which are amazing. I got the lemon one. I don't know what Crystal got, but she ate too much of it.
I got a carnival one, but I was hungover. I've been hungover for the last 2 days. And I was just trying to get through it. We didn't really eat too well either because we had breakfast. That was our only meal. And
All day,
then we
yeah.
got the donut to go. And it was great. It was really good, but it was way too sweet and too filling. And since I was like already feeling nauseous from like my hangover, I just made it worse by eating all that sugar. So yeah, we're heading to downtown Pensacola again. This is our 3rd day in a row, I think, right? Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're staying downtown,
Yeah.
so.
We're staying downtown at the Hilton Garden in Pensacola downtown. And it is like the best hotel to stay at in Pensacola because you're only like, a 20-minute walk to central downtown where like you can find everything. And then just like a quick, 6-7 minute walk the other way, there's McGuire's, which is our absolute favorite place. You can get cheap drinks there, really good food, super unique with like the dollar bills everywhere. You can like put up your own dollar bill and sign it.
It's an Irish pub.
Yeah, it's an Irish
so, like,
pub.
the music there is amazing too. It's
Yeah.
just such a fun, lively
restaurant that, and it's pretty like famous worldwide. I feel like.
I think it is. Yeah. 'Cause, we actually did a little video on it years ago. I think it's probably like 5-6 years ago now.
Probably.
And we just did a quick video just to say like, hey, we were here. Like it's super cool here. And we got like a lot of sentimental comments like, oh, I was there, like 20 years ago. And everybody has like really good, fun memories from there. Like it's really great nostalgia for everyone that goes back.
You never really hear that about restaurants.
Yeah.
So it's pretty amazing.
So we really wanted to go back again. We might actually go back tonight if we have time, just because we didn't have food when we're there.
We just drank there.
Yeah. When did we get here? Friday. Yeah. So we went Friday, but we just had drinks. Right now we're gonna go to Fosko Coffee, which is like one of the more popular ones here. Like everybody talks about that coffee shop. So we're gonna go check that out now. And then when I come back, get Kuma and walk around downtown because it's really actually dog friendly downtown too. Also, we were here, we lived in Pensacola like 20 plus years ago now. And it has totally changed downtown. Like we did not have all this. Like this drive right now that we're doing, none of this was around it. It was kind of shady around here. People don't really visit around this area. But now there's like all these new buildings, gorgeous houses. Like they built this neighborhood like it looks like Disney World. When you go into like those made up towns, that's what it looks like. It just looks. It does. It's like way too perfect.
And also downtown as well. There was really not. They used to be like more like old school boutique shops that no one really went into. If that. I don't remember any boutique shops. The only time I really went downtown for anything, if I had to, was one time I went to the post office, which is now recently closed. And then the only two bars we went to was Intermissions and Seville. There was no such thing as like, oh, let's go to this coffee shop down there, or let's go do a little bit of shopping. There was none of that before. So there's like street parking, there's lots. And then there's like a parking garage that's up here, that's a colorful one. There's also a lot of like bikes around here too to rent. Yeah. Like those electric scooters or electric bikes, which I think is kind of cool. Oh, here's parking right here.
Is this parking?
Looks like it.
Oh, also I read that Sundays here, it's all free parking. So we were gonna go to Fosko's. We just stepped in real quick, but it was really packed and there was no seating whatsoever. So we're gonna go check out this other coffee shop that I noted down, which was Rex Cafe. It's like the coffee shop that's in the little theater. So we're gonna see if that's any better. If not, then we'll just come back to Fosko's. Okay, here it is. This is Rex. This is this is Rex Cafe. Not as many choices as Fosko's, but it's another option if you want coffee. Yeah, it does say it's open. These are the hours here. Yeah, so they have like this area back here. It's connected to church service, I guess?
On Sundays.
On Sundays, yeah. And then back up front is the coffee shop. All right, so we just stepped by the Rex Cafe. The outside looks super cool.
Yes.
But like once you get in, like the decor is kind of like, I don't know.
It's not the atmosphere is not as cozy as we thought it was going to be.
Yeah,
so.
Definitely not as cozy as Fosko's.
Yeah, we want to sit somewhere where it's a little bit cozy, so we're going to walk back.
Yeah.
And hopefully there'll be a seat there now.
Yeah.
It was pretty packed earlier.
Right now they say there's like a 30-minute wait, so probably won't be doing that. They also have like some pastries here and gigantic cookies. All right, so we got some hojicha latte, which is my very first time getting that. I just wanted something less sweet than a matcha latte. It's pretty good. And then I got this like huge cookie. This is peanut butter, toasted honey with M&Ms, and it's so heavy. That's pretty good. And then the candy over here has a blueberry muffin. And then what did you get to drink? It's like a tea, right?
Yeah, it's like a jasmine green tea. They didn't have just a normal green tea.
Jasmine green tea.
Something like that.
Yeah. Just checked out the Fosko coffee bar. it is pretty packed in there, but we didn't realize that there was like another seating section if you go to the back to the left, there's like a whole seating section over there. There's like a big communal table and then like some side chairs and then a bar. So.
I wish they had like couches back there too. So I really wanted to sit on like a couch.
Yeah. So they have like the couch, like nice chairs in the front area, which were all taken. Because like, there's people there like sitting there doing their work, you know, so they're gonna be there forever. So I knew we weren't gonna get those, but yeah, if you're looking for seating, there is some seating, but probably not the kind that you want. Because you know, you're envisioning like the cozy seating with like the chairs and stuff.
And it is really like, it does have a really cozy vibe. So parking here is awesome. We found street parking. The first 30 minutes is free.
Yeah.
And then every hour after that is $1. So we parked for like 2.5 hours for like $1. What was it on there? Not even $2. So parking is great if you can find street parking. But then the garages are cheap too. So
it's also first 30 minutes is free.
Oh,
so it's the same. It's the same price. Yeah.
Okay. We just got lucky and found one pretty much right in front of the coffee shop. Mm-hmm. This is such a cool cemetery.
This is a cool cemetery.
Because it's historic, kind of, the way the graves are.
Yeah, Pensacola is like really amazing me on this trip.
St. Michael's Cemetery. It kind of reminds me of like the cemeteries in Louisiana. Have you ever been to those?
I haven't been to one. They're famous for it.
Yeah, I went to those before, and it is kind of crazy the way it is, like the way they have like the little houses. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. I don't want to get sidetracked.
No, it's cool. Like if you're, in this area, definitely check out that cemetery.
It's a very historic cemetery. And I think that's why they don't get rid of it, because it's right next to the Civic Center here.
But now we're going back to our hotel. We're picking up Miss Kuma, my corgi, and then we're gonna go back downtown and go like shopping and maybe look for something to
maybe like a little bite.
Yeah, a little bite to eat. Okay, we're about to see Miss Coombs.
What happened to this?
Oh, I guess I got stuck.
Where is she?
Is she sleeping?
Oh, she was in bed.
Oh, you were sleeping, baby. Were you taking a nap? You were taking a nap? Oh, hey.
So good.
Hey, you got used to this place, huh? Yeah, you got comfy. Yeah.
So cute.
Kuma, hey, you excited?
She hear her?
Huh?
That means yes.
She's like, yes. She is so pumped right now. Like, big difference from yesterday, because yesterday she wasn't feeling too well. Okay, so now we've picked up Kuma, and we're gonna head back downtown, see what kind of parking we could find at 12:30 in the afternoon on a Monday. It was getting packed
when we left.
When we were leaving.
It is lunchtime right now.
So we'll see how it's like.
See how it is.
All right, so then we also have a friend, Kenny, who lives in Pensacola, and he might hang out with us. He said, sounds good. I'm actually heading that way in a few. If you're out and about still when I'm around, let me know. If not, hopefully later tonight. Okay.
That sounds good. I like people like that. They're like, yeah, if it works out, it works out.
Yeah, exactly. Like, don't make it complicated, you know?
Yeah, okay?
Yeah.
We got shit to do.
Do you know how important we are? Because it's such a short drive.
I know.
Like a 4-minute drive. But with Kuma, it's just, this would take forever to walk. She's an old dog. She's a senior now. She's 11 years old, actually. She just turned 11.
This walk would be great for my dogs.
Yeah.
This mile walk. So that's usually how much we walk on our daily walks.
Mm-hmm.
But for Kuma, a mile might take like an hour.
Yeah.
So
it'll take twice as long, literally.
And we didn't bring her stroller.
Yeah.
So we're just going to have to drive this one.
I mean, I tell you, like, this is street parking too, which isn't too bad.
Yeah.
This is probably all free. There's no, signs.
I think really it's just metered downtown.
Yeah.
Those ones that are metered now that we just paid for, those used to be free, or like just parking.
They said in August 2024 they started
to make it
what do you call it?
Pay parking.
Yeah, paid parking. Like
metered parking.
Mm-hmm. But it's still, the prices aren't bad.
No, way better than LA or other places.
Yeah.
Because most places there is no like 30 minutes free.
No.
Especially not for like street parking like that.
Yeah.
Garages, yes, you'll see like 1 to 2 hours or 1 hour free, first hour free, but never for like street parking. So.
Yeah. I'm gonna kind of go that and then around maybe and see what's available.
So that used to be the post office, right there in that corner.
Oh, okay.
But they, this year they closed it. Oh, looks like there's parking back here.
Oh, okay, this is a pay to park here.
Yeah.
So there's like a lot here.
There's a lot in the back.
But there's there's lots of street parking here too. And there's plenty of parking.
Yeah.
We came upon another cool spot in Pensacola. I don't know what this entire location is called, but there's like a bunch of little cool restaurants. There's like a record shop. There's a vintage clothing. So One Palafox Place, I guess, is this area. So Candy said this used to be like a sports bar around there.
Sports bar. And we used to park back here.
She used to park back here.
This parking lot was so trashy. And it was like a lot of rundown buildings back here.
A lot of rundown buildings before. Yeah. But now, there's like this cool restaurant called 86 Forks and Bar and Table, and you can sit outside too. It's so crazy. We just ran into somebody who used to work at Yamato's, which is the Japanese restaurant that we used to work at. We all work at different times, but we kind of know each other because somebody knows somebody as a coworker, like so on. But
and this is like over 20 years ago.
Yeah, he's like, hey, didn't you guys used to work at Yamato's? I'm like, yes.
So crazy.
Yeah, so his name's what up, Junior? Thanks for stopping us. That was awesome. But yeah, so we all have like mutual friends, and then he was on the phone with his friend, and her name is Medell. It's like, oh, I know you guys. You guys are travel podcasts. Like follow you guys and all this stuff. Like this
they
is
know
awesome.
Kathy, our friend, that we've just been hanging out with all weekend.
Yeah.
So
I love Pensacola. This is so great. Alrighty, well, that was pretty fun. So we're gonna go, we were in downtown and we were gonna like go explore a little bit more, but our friend Kenny, he reached out to us. He used to live in Pensacola, and he moved back here, like a couple of years ago, or maybe more?
I'm not sure when he moved back.
Yeah, but we've been friends with him for like 20 plus years too. And he actually lived in Tampa at one point too. So like he's been in our lives for a long time, and he was in town, so he's like, hey, do you want to hang out? We're like, yeah, cool.
Well, while we were downtown, we went to a pizza place, got like a quick bite with our friend Kenny, and then we also stopped by a vintage clothing shop, which actually he was friends with the girl that was working there.
Haley was her name. She was lovely.
Yeah, she was awesome. I loved her dress too,
yes,
her vintage dress.
Yeah.
And then there's also in that same place, there was a honey shop.
Savannah Bee Company.
Yeah, and I actually bought some gifts there. And then they actually had like a wine honey tasting. Very good. All right, so we are heading out to dinner. We are going back to McGuire's. Because a lot of things are closed anyways. But McGuire says they are open. It's walking distance from our hotel. We love it there anyways. I'm gonna get their pork chops. Crystal's gonna get the steak for sure.
Definitely.
They're known for their steaks.
Yeah. It's so good.
So we're gonna meet up with our friend Kenny again.
Yeah.
My husband's gonna be there, and later on, maybe some other people might show up. We don't know, but it's a pretty chill night.
Yeah.
Ooh, I do like that. You could put on the other hat that says Ireland.
Oh, yeah. All right, so we got our dollar bills here, and they provide you with a staple gun and a marker, and then we can place it anywhere we want around the restaurant. I mean, it is all over the place, so you can decide where you want to put it up at.
I did it, guys. You see my little staple sticking out right there, though.
Yeah, that's
really
cool.
tough.
We did it. We have a dollar bill up now. Yay!
First time after all these years.
After however many years.
I get to waste $1.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm not poor anymore.
Yeah.
before
We're not
$1,
college
I'm like, no,
students
I gotta
anymore. Yeah. This is supposed to be a cat. He looks great. He has ears, whiskers, the date, and then Picola forever.
Don't cover mine up. No. Oh, you're fast.
Good morning. Actually, good afternoon almost. It's almost noon. But we're actually on our way to, I forget what this town was called. It's still in
Beulah?
Pensacola, but it's called Beulah. That's where Candy's brother-in-law lives, and that's where we're having like a Christmas
Lunch.
Eve
Yeah.
lunch, dinner-ish get-together thing. And this interstate that I'm on right now, it's very nostalgic for me because it's the route that I always took, you know, going from downtown, going out at night in college, and then going back this way towards University of West Florida. That's where our apartments were, and that's where we all went to college. So super nostalgic.
Yeah, obviously a lot has changed. The roads have gotten bigger.
Yeah, because this only used to be 2 lanes,
lanes,
and now
yeah.
they've expanded it to 3.
Yeah, it happened so fast again, you know. 4 nights and 5 days in Pensacola nowadays, I feel like it's not enough time.
I know.
Because there's so, before, like, downtown, there was nothing to do, and we're like, day 2, we're like, yeah, what are we doing here? Like, there's like nothing to do, but now it's just like, we couldn't even see everything we wanted to see.
I know, I'm like, God,
Like,
there's not enough time. So I hope you enjoyed our little vlog of Pensacola. This is our hometown in the U.S. Like our, you know, original hometown is obviously Japan, but in the U.S. we consider Pensacola our hometown. Just because we were in college here and we stayed here for years, we made great friends. We still, you know, hang around with today, and it's like a great community too. Yeah, it was fun, like exploring these new things in Pensacola. I hope you enjoyed it too and see like the great things that Pensacola has to offer.
besides the beach.
Yeah, because there is a beach here too, which Pensacola is known for.
They're known for their beautiful, like, white sand. Yeah, and the Blue Angels. They're known for the Blue Angels.
Yeah, because there's a big Navy base. There's
Yes.
a big Navy museum too with the airplanes. What do they call it? Naval
Yeah,
Aviation Museum.
yeah.
That's actually pretty iconic too here in Pensacola. So, yeah, there's a lot to do here.
There is. There is.
So yeah, come check out Pensacola.
We love you, Pensacola.
We love you, Pensacola forever. All right, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to watch more of our videos, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.